What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Contemporary Art Digest YouTube channel. As always, I am Kelsey Kuykendall, and today we are going to be heading up to Shulamit Nazarian in Los Angeles to see Summer Wheat's second solo show with the gallery. All right, let's head up there.
Welcome to Shulamit Nazarian. I'm Melanie, the Director of Sales here, welcoming you to see Summer Wheat's second solo exhibition at the gallery. Anything can happen. Summer Wheat has developed this technique where she is creating paintings that almost resemble tapestries. So she's pushing the paint through a wire screen mesh that's just similar to what you would use on a screen door. So she's painting entirely from behind and sort of reverse engineering these paintings. So often she'll start with the line first, and she'll use like a piping bag to extrude the paint through the holes of a wire screen mesh. The main protagonists of Summer's paintings are always women. In the past, she's done various series where it's women hunters or women fishers. That sort of led into like just women breadwinners. And throughout art history, these are roles that are typically occupied by men. And so in this case, it's looking at like Rembrandt's anatomy lesson. Replacing it with women, and then instead of the organs, you have like sort of fruit as stand-ins. I think health was certainly at the forefront of our kind of collective consciousness this past year, and sort of tending to one's own health is a big theme in this show, but also like supporting one another in those efforts as well. There's also an element that you can see in this really like monumental piece, internal medicine, that she's been looking at these kind of almost like unnatural medicinal colors, so think like Dayquil or NyQuil. They're women sort of administering medicine to one another, but in these kind of really like, almost like a sickly fluorescent green. Tapestries are sort of held in this high regard throughout art history, but to use very contemporary materials like roots it in the present, and like a contemporary kind of palette. And there's a nice correlation there with the mosaic seats as well. She's referencing a really old form of communication, being like these kind of traditional mosaic, but each one features a different device. So this is like an iPad, or there's a smartphone or a remote control, and these are devices that we've leaned heavily on to stay in touch with one another over the past year. A lot of her drawings start on the iPad. These are maquille panels that it's like pigment on panel, but they almost resemble like the glossy black screen of an iPad. And they're playful. I mean, they're like you can get little clues from the watch or the ring that like these are adult hands interacting with the toys. The playful palette, it's sort of a playful style, which I love about Summer's work is like she can dive into some of the more serious themes, but with levity and humor. I think that while the show touches on the themes of health and employs like play or a certain absurd kind of quality runs through the show, there's also a certain anxious quality.
And that is our video of Summer Wheat's Anything Can Happen at Shulamit Nazarian in Los Angeles. I just want to say thank you to the gallery for letting us do this walkthrough, and to their director of sales, Melanie, who was so gracious to talk with us about the work, and to Summer Wheat for creating such a beautiful show. As always, let us know in the comments which artist you want to hear about next, and make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah!